Or perhaps the world has...
Get ready, legends, because Netflix is about to rewrite history in 2026. We're talking dusty Western showdowns, brutal battlefields, fearless warriors, and empires built with blood and steel. These aren't just movies, they're epic action spectacles that will dominate your screen and leave you speechless. If you love raw power, unforgettable heroes, and stories carved straight out of history, you're in the right place. This is Movie Guru, bringing you the top 5 epic, historical, and Western movies set to take over 2026.
By this time next year,
Smash that like button, subscribe for more legendary movie drops, and let's ride straight into history. Kicking off with number 5, Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man, 2026. This movie continues the Shelby legacy with a darker, more explosive chapter. Set after the events of the series, the story follows Tommy Shelby as he faces his greatest enemy yet. Not just rival gangs, but the rising shadow of global war. Haunted by his past and the ghosts of those he's lost, Tommy is pulled back into violence when a powerful new figure threatens everything he built. As political tension spreads across Europe, the Peaky Blinders are forced into dangerous alliances, betrayals, and brutal confrontations. Tommy walks a fine line between power and self-destruction, questioning whether he can ever escape the life he created. Number 4, The Odyssey, 2026. The Odyssey retells the legendary journey of Odysseus after the Trojan War, as he struggles to return home to Ithaca. After angering the gods, especially Poseidon, Odysseus is cursed to wander the seas for years. Along the way, he faces deadly trials, outwitting the Cyclops, resisting the Sirens, and surviving enchanted islands that test his strength and loyalty. While Odysseus battles monsters and fate, his wife Penelope fights her own war at home, fending off suitors determined to steal his throne. Through loss, sacrifice, and sheer will, Odysseus pushes forward, driven by love and the hope of home. The film is an epic tale of endurance, destiny, and the true cost of heroism. Number 3, Eden, 2024. Eden is a tense survival thriller set in a seemingly perfect but dangerous paradise. The story follows a group of people who arrive on a remote island hoping to escape their pasts and start over. At first, the island feels like freedom, beautiful, untouched, and full of promise. But as resources grow scarce and isolation sets in, trust begins to crumble. Hidden motives, jealousy, and fear slowly turn the group against one another. When violence breaks out, survival becomes the only rule, and morality starts to fade. As secrets are exposed and loyalties shattered, the island reveals its true nature. Not a haven, but a test of humanity. Number 2, 0 AD, 2026. This movie is a gritty historical epic set at the dawn of the Roman Empire, following the chaos left behind after the fall of Julius Caesar. As Rome stands on the edge of rebirth or ruin, rival factions fight for power, loyalty is constantly tested, and violence becomes the language of survival. At the center is a hardened warrior, caught between serving ruthless leaders and protecting innocent lives. As betrayals pile up and war spreads across the land, Rome's future is decided not by ideals, but by bloodshed and ambition. The film shows how empires are truly born, through sacrifice, brutality, and the moral cost of power, setting the stage for a world-changing era. Number 1, The World Will Tremble, 2025. This movie is a powerful historical drama based on true events during World War II. The story follows a small group of Jewish prisoners who make a desperate and dangerous escape from a Nazi extermination camp. With almost no resources and surrounded by enemy territory, they risk everything not just to survive, but to warn the world about the horrors happening behind the camp's walls. As they flee through forests and hostile villages, the men face hunger, fear, and constant pursuit. Their mission becomes bigger than survival. It's about truth and resistance. The film is a gripping reminder of courage in the face of unimaginable evil and the human will to fight back.